None of the actors from our office got through the auditions for next season's drama.
Brand ambassador positions we used to have were all taken by other offices this year too.
Fan club members are declining every year as well.
This isn't good. If we continue like this, we may be out of business soon.
What should we do?
My name is Taichi, and I like movies more than eating food 3 times a day. My daily happiness is to go home and watch movies while eating dinner. This year, I got a position in a well-established entertainment office, Monix, as a manager. Although I'm just a normal manager, I hope that one day I can make my own movie and advance into Moneywood. Why did you become a manager even though you wanted to make movies? That's because... I don't think you're fit for our company.
A film production company is not a company for film geeks.
I know you have the abundance of knowledge about movies, but for real work, that's not enough. I failed all the job interviews for film production companies. Oh, darn. I'm sure my love and passion for movies is second to none. But I was somehow able to get the manager position at Monix that I didn't think I would get. Although the position is different from film production, as a job in the entertainment industry, I thought I was one step closer to my goal, but... what is up with this extremely exploitative company? To manage schedules of hot actors or cute actresses? I thought it sounded fun and easy, but... Yes, this is Nishikawa. Huh? Yukie Minato's next month's schedule? Sorry, please wait a moment. Never-ending document creation. And curse words that fly back and forth.
Hey, you haven't finished Hayato Hayakawa's fan club newsletter yet.
What? That shouldn't be...
I said to put Hayato's handwritten signature this time. Did you secure Hayato's schedule?
Working in the entertainment industry is difficult. But one day, when I was living my busy life filled with work... Excuse me, President, did you call me? You must be Nishikawa. I heard that you recently graduated and joined us as a manager. Thank you for joining a company on the verge of bankruptcy. Huh? What? On the verge of bankruptcy? What, you weren't aware of this?
President, since you told us not to mention it, we did not tell any of the new employees.
Oh, is that so? So, we're on the verge of bankruptcy? So, you may have realized by now, but our actors aren't able to get new jobs recently at all. Oh. So, I want you to go look for a new actor who has the potential of becoming a movie star. I think it's better for young people to look for actors who'd be liked by young people. I should go scout? I was surprised that my company was on the verge of bankruptcy, but if I could be freed from my daily work... I went out to the city in high spirits to scout for actors. May I have some of your time?
We're in a hurry.
I'm this kind of person.
Hey, apparently there's a lot of scam camouflage as recruitment of some sort. Let's ignore him. Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Hey, do you guys have interest in the entertainment industry? No success. I didn't know scouts were hated this much. Because of such a low success rate, I was feeling brokenhearted, and I was taking a little break. Excuse me, I'm from Manix, an entertainment company. Do you have any interest in the entertainment industry? Although she looked at me with a doubtful look, I knew I had to catch her. I continued to persuade her. I think you'll become a great actress.
But...
With good assistance from her friend, I was able to successfully recruit her. We agreed on discussing the details further at the company on another day. A few days later...
My name is Karen, an ordinary second-year college student. Currently, for the first time in my life, I'm at an entertainment company's office. Excuse me, it's my first time being at such a place, but it's pretty cool. Can someone so ordinary like me be in a place like this? Why am I here, you ask? Several days ago when I was shopping, a recruiter from an entertainment agency talked to me, and I was overwhelmed by his passion and ended up making a promise of listening to the details. I was carried away by the atmosphere and made a promise with him, but I feel so out of place. Mr. Nishikawa, the scout, came with the man beside him.
We were waiting for you. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, please take care of me today.
I'm Miyazawa, the president. Nice to meet you. Please, this way then. Someone with a potential like you would probably only appear once every 100 years. What do you think? Don't you want to become an actress who'd be on TV shows and movies? We'll fully support you, so please, rest assured, and let us take care of everything.
An actress?
In order to save our company, we can only rely on you.
For me to become an actress sounded like a dream within a dream, but when I was listening to their stories, it sounded like this dream story could actually become real.
What do you think, President? Don't you think she's good? Yes, she's perfect. She'll definitely be the future of our company. What do you think? Will you work for us?
Yes, please. This is how I became an actress for Mannix. I thought after becoming an actress, I'd be on TVs and movies in no time, but a few months after signing a contract with Mannix, there was no jobs.
Karen, we were able to get a job!
No way! Yes, what kind?
An MC for a summer festival.
Huh? MC? My first job wasn't for a movie or a TV show, but since it's a job, my manager Taichi did his best to get. I thought I'll do my best on each job he got me, but... next we have a Japanese drum performance by local residents.
Don't be so nervous. Hang in there.
I'm sorry, but it's not the Japanese drums. It should be my song next.
Huh? Sorry. Yeah! It was a disaster. I'm sorry.
I should have gotten you an instructor first. And plus, you said you wanted to do acting, not jobs like these. Next time, I'll definitely get you an acting job. For now, let's do our best on the lessons.
And so after that, I took lessons on singing and acting every day. Okay, cut! Start again from how you can do this. How can you do this? Oh, nice. Not bad. After taking several lessons, I was able to build confidence on my acting skills. But one day... Yeah! I'm sorry.
You? Where were you looking at? Where are you from? Jeez, newcomers these days. They have no respect.
I'm so sorry.
Karen, are you fine? I heard some abusive language here.
Oh, I'm fine. I just bumped into an actor.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Guess what? The coach praised for my acting today.
That's great. I knew you had a talent for this. Maybe it's a good time to start applying for auditions.
However, the reality wasn't that easy. I applied for a role for Natsumi. I'm Karen Sakuraba from Mannix.
She's not bad, but the girl from Morodust was better.
Yes, she doesn't seem to be special in any way.
The results were 0 success out of 100. I totally lost all my motivation. I didn't have any talent. I should have declined the scout back then.
Karen, please listen to me.
I want to quit. I don't have any talent.
One last time. Please, just try for one last time. If it doesn't go well next, then you can quit, so please. I can only rely on you, Karen. I'm putting my everything on you, Karen, so please. Just like you have a dream of becoming an actress, I have a dream of becoming a movie director. But even if I try many times, I can't accomplish this just by myself. So please, one last time. Please go to the audition for me. One last time.
Last time for sure?
Yes, I promise. You can quit if it doesn't go well next time.
Okay. And the day of the last audition came.
Hair? Perfect. Makeup? Perfect. The lines?
Perfect.
Good. Good luck.
Yes. Yeah! It's Yuya Ichio! Wow! The real him is so hot! That guy.
Oh, you were here. Hope you can do your best.
I see Yuya Ichijo at times like this. I must have bad luck. I guess I'm not meant for this industry after all. Although feeling down, I participated in the audition. I took it thinking that it'd become part of a good memory, but...
Karen! You got it! You got the lead role!
No way! And the day of the first meeting, the lead actor is a secret still?
Yeah, sometimes they do that. Apparently, he can't come today because of some other schedule. But you'd be able to meet him one day, so don't worry. Let's go meet the other co-actors. Hello, I'm Nishikawa from Mannix. Please, take care of our Sakuraba.
Oh, you're Karen Sakuraba? Your acting at the audition was great!
Thank you for giving me such an important role.
The movie we're filming this time? It'll change the history of romance movies. We have high hopes for you.
Thank you very much. The first day of filming.
Okay, today we'll begin with a love scene.
Love scene?
I thought there wasn't a scene like this on the script.
Yeah, after thinking about it later, I thought this movie lacked some excitement. So we decided on beginning it with a love scene.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Ichio is here. Please take care.
Huh? This film's female lead. Please, take care of us. I'm Nishikawa from Mannix. This is our
Huh? You're the heroine of this movie? I can't work with a newcomer like her.
Mr. Ichio, the director is watching too, so please restrain yourself.
I'm scared to film a love scene with him.
It's fine. Let's at least try.
Okay, let's begin filming now.
Don't worry. Leave everything to me.
But...
I'll be nice.
Yeah.
Cut! 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 Cut!
Hey, you! Are you even trying? You've been screwing it up so many times already.
Be careful!
I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna resign from this position. If I work with her, my popularity will decline. And plus, the casting is shit too. I'm sure this movie won't become popular at all.
Oh no, he actually left. What should we do, director?
We're in trouble. It'd be difficult to find a replacement now.
Karen, are you fine?
Yeah, I'm fine, but... Huh?
Director, we're terribly sorry that our Sakuraba...
You!
Huh?
You're the best fit for this movie's lead male role! This visual, this is exactly what I imagined for Shota's role!
I can't act.
You're our only hope, please! Okay, let's try again one more time. Get in position.
The filming went great after that. Since Taichi, who I trust, became the co-star, the anxiety was reduced and I was able to perform better than I could before. And since Taichi watches lots of movies, his acting was very natural too. I like you!
Thank you. I appreciate your feelings, but I already have someone I like.
I haven't seen him before, but he's pretty nice.
1 year later, within the city, the trailer for a movie started playing. Wait, the stars for that movie, aren't their visuals too good? You're right! Oh gosh, who are they? I've never seen them before! The movie was a big hit on social media even before its release at the theaters. And after its release, it quickly became even more popular and was said to be the greatest romantic film of the century. We heard that the original lead actor was Yuya Ichijo, but is it true that he resigned from the position after hitting you during the filming process? We heard that Mr. Nishikawa is Miss Sakuraba's manager, but do you plan on being in future dramas or movies?
Please refrain from asking questions unrelated to the film.
On the other hand, Yuya...
I was supposed to be the lead actor originally. If it was gonna become such a big hit, I should have just done it.
You didn't pass this time's audition as well. Let's try to do better next time.
Oh no.
The fact that he almost hit Karen was leaked by the film crew, who were there at the time, and Yuya lost all his job.
Are you fine? Aren't you tired?
Nope, I'm fine.
Hello there.
Mr. Morobushi, the founder of Morodust.
You. Do you want to work for our company?
Huh? Karen, this is great! It's the world-famous Morodust!
Oh, not her, but you.
Huh? What? Me?
What do you think?
Taichi, that's amazing!
Sorry. It's such an amazing offer, but I'm Karen Sakuraba's manager, so I can't accept that.
It's a bummer, but okay. I understand. I think you'd make a wonderful manager.
Thank you very much.
Taichi, you're wasting your opportunity!
I'm your manager. I want to keep supporting you from the closest position. So, let's do our best together.
Okay.
Cut! Good work, everyone! We're done filming all the scenes!
A few years after that, Taichi accomplished his dream of becoming a film director, and I became Mannix's best-known actress. And although Mannix was on the verge of bankruptcy, it's now the second largest film after Morodust, and the jobs are going well. As for our personal lives, Taichi, congratulations on finishing the film!
Thanks. The last scene was very good.
Only the last scene?
Nope. Everything from start to finish.
Hey, do you remember our promise?
Yeah. That after I finished filming my first film as a director, that we'd go buy a ring together, right? I'll never forget that.
Yep.
Let's clean up fast and go shopping.
Yep.
High school life is different from middle school, as we need to prepare for the entrance exams for universities. Everyone, do your best in both academics and club activities while keeping that in mind. Okay, let's begin with self-introductions. You can begin.
Yes!
He slipped upside down. Why did he fall when he just had to stand up?
Lame.
Oh, I did it again. I am Takumi, and starting from this April, I am a high school student, but because of my extreme shyness and lack of social skills, I doubt I can live a normal high school life.
Hey, drink this.
He actually drank spoiled milk mixed with dirty water. We let you drink that, so you should thank us and get something at the convenience store for us.
Hurry up.
Yes!
What do you mean appreciate? This is wrong. Why are you guys always mean to Takumi?
Shizuka!
Oh, it's her. The rumored first year. Oh, she's so cute.
Miss Shizuka is a very beautiful classmate of mine, and even people from other grades would come see her after hearing about her. And
Shizuka, don't help someone dull like him, and let's go home together.
Saying things like that again.
don't worry, I'm used to it.
You don't have to get used to things like this. Let's finish that fast and go home together.
She is somehow nice to me, although I was a loner.
I thought you were gloomy and looked down on other people, but after talking to you, You're actually an interesting guy.
Takumi's impersonation technique is amazing!
Just a Nobita! Mama, help!
I'll chop you up into pieces!
She helped me become part of a group.
You're so good.
Huh. Do you have someone you like now? This extremely handsome person is Mr. Moroboshi. He's a person I admire, and after being abandoned by my parents when I was young, I was taken in by an orphanage run by Mr. Moroboshi's conglomerate. He cares for me a lot and listens to my worries. She's out of my league though. She's so cute and popular. Status like that, it's always uncertain and can change any time. So instead of that, you should focus on something that doesn't change. Next day, status change. Something that doesn't change. If I can become more manly, maybe I can confess or something.
Hey, Shizuka! You were called out by a second year yesterday, right?
Yep.
You sure are popular. And how did you answer?
I totally forgot. If I become more manly, when will that be? How many years later?
Oh, you declined. Shizuka, you don't want a boyfriend?
Do you actually have someone you like? Yep. He's really good at impersonating people and...
Good at impersonating? I bet there's tons of people who are good at impersonating others. I had made a big misunderstanding. Next day, at the rooftop...
Takumi? What's the matter? Then you have something to talk about with me?
It should be fine. I'll succeed for sure. I like you. Please go out with me.
Sure.
You're sure? Yes, we had mutual feelings.
But can you turn around for a second?
Huh? Turn around? What does Shizuka plan on doing? And then, Shizuka gave me something.
This. Wear this from tomorrow.
It's still warm.
You like me, right? So wear it.
Why? What do you mean?
You can't? Your feelings for me. Is it not that much?
I couldn't understand, but I was happy that she didn't decline me. So even though she asked me to do something crazy, it's obvious, but my chest and my lower body too, it feels kind of uncomfortable. But this is so I can date Shizuka. So that's why I actually wore it as ordered by her.
Hey! What's up? Why do you seem so scared?
Wasn't it showing through my shirt? Or will people notice by touching my back? I was terrified of other people finding out. But I somehow managed to reach the classroom without anyone noticing. What will people do if they found out that I'm wearing such kind of things? People will think I'm crazy, and my life will end.
Takumi, did you keep my promise? Wow, you actually wore it!
Yes, I kept your promise, so I can take it off now, right?
No, you have to wear it for the entire day today.
No way! For the whole day? But if I do it, Shizuka will actually... Since I made it this far, I'll endure it for a while longer.
Yay! It's sports next! Let's go, Takumi!
Sports? When should I change? I changed in the bathroom stall super fast. Long sleeves is hot.
Everyone, run 10 laps around the track.
Running 10 laps around a track in this hot weather with long sleeves. My only option was to endure it, so I kept running. If this ends, I can finally date Shizuka. My legs, move! And finally, after finishing 10 laps around the track...
Takumi, you're hot, right? Why don't you take off your jacket?
No, but Shizuka...
Take it off.
Yes.
I'll cool you off with this.
Yeah! No way! You must be kidding me!
Why are you wearing that?
That's crazy.
I embarrassed myself in front of so many people. And the word of this incident spread rapidly. And I became treated as the crazy kid starting that day.
What were you thinking? To come to school wearing a female underwear? That is absurd. It's a first for me to see such a student. Takumi, please explain. And you, I heard that you've been smirking wearing female underwear and wildly shaking your head as well. Can you not distinguish between something you can and can't do at school?
I'm so sorry, teacher.
The incident was exaggerated.
Please reflect on your actions carefully after cooling your head off at home.
And my foster parents believed that it was some kind of mistake and asked me for an explanation, but I told them that everything was true. I thought if I kept quiet and spent the day obediently, no one would notice, but I didn't expect Shizuka would reveal it like that.
Hey, it's him.
I heard from my son too, that boy. But that boy, Takumi, apparently he was smirking and shaking his head wildly while wearing female underwear. Eek!
Who was it who spread the incident to the neighborhood too? And that's how you became suspended from school? Yes, Because of that, I have no position at school or at home. If she wanted to reject my confession, she could have just done it normally. But it's okay. I don't have friends or family to begin with anyways. I'll just go back to the way it was initially. For me, having family or friends was abnormal.
Is it bad to be abnormal? Are you going to keep running away like that forever?
Next day,
That kid, he was the one wearing female underwear, right? I wonder if he's gonna do something crazy again. Oh, should we tell the teacher?
although I was still under suspension, I stood in front of the school entrance. Please, if you have any videos or pictures, I want to know, please! Maybe someone took a video of that incident. Although receiving looks of disdain, I continued to plead.
Mr. Moriboshi, what are you researching now?
Takumi's in a difficult situation now, and plus, I'm curious about that girl too.
I love Mr. Moriboshi's nice side so much. Please make me your special maid already.
Shizuka Kawamoto. She has some complicated past as well.
I can't find it. I guess no one took videos at that time.
I actually was at the rooftop at the time and took a video.
Really?
Yeah, sorry. I felt bad for taking a video of someone's confession scene, so I kept it hidden, but...
Yes! With this! After hard work, I was able to show proof that Shizuka was the one who ordered me to wear her underwear. It was still a problem that I followed her, but people no longer called me crazy after my suspension ended.
Shizuka framed you, right?
Isn't her personality bad? Oh, scary.
People began to feel bad for me. Shizuka apologized to me in front of everyone. However, I still had one thing that I needed to confirm.
I did some research on Miss Shizuka, and it seems that she had a rough time in her family. And even now, it may still not be that good. So, this incident may have been her way of expressing her feelings.
What do you mean?
There's many forms of love.
In order to understand the meaning behind it, I secretly followed Shizuka.
Meow.
Takumi, you're here today too. Good boy, you're so cute. Actually, the real Takumi doesn't like me anymore.
Meow.
Why? Don't you hate me? Why did you name the cat after me? After doing things like that, I thought you had a hard time declining me, so you went that far to express your hate for me, but
No, that's not it.
then, if you like me, why did you do that?
To be honest, my parents treated me very poorly and did some terrible things to me.
Just like Mr. Moroboshi said.
Although my relatives take care of me now, I'm treated as an outsider.
Shizuka.
I wonder what love is. I'm sorry. It seems that I can only confirm love through means like that. They still like me even if I hurt them. Doesn't that make it a proof that they actually truly love me?
Extra.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
I didn't expect Shizuka's love to be this heavy. Asking to provide proof that I love you. Love is not something you can see with your eyes, so it's difficult to prove.
But
It's okay. If it's that heavy, I can actually feel that I'm being loved deeply as well.
really? Will you dance in the scramble square at Shibuya while only wearing your underwear?
Seems like their chemistry is great as ours, Mr. Moriboshi.
Raised in a similar environment, they probably had something they both could relate to and understand each other.
I was actually worried about Mr. Moriboshi since Takumi would come to our house so much recently. But now, I can finally have all of Moriboshi so it's precious time to myself.
Thanks so much for your help the other day. Our syndicate would be in a lot of trouble if not for you, Mr. Moroboshi. Don't mention it. It really wasn't a big deal. With you on our side, we're safe. What happened afterwards? Were there any problems? Actually, our young leader completely lost his rag. He's such a hothead, it can be a real drag.
Stop that at once, Mitsuru. It's dangerous. But I have nothing else to do. My name's Mitsuru. I'm a third grader in elementary school. My favorite thing is my big sister, and my hobby is playing with my big sister. Put the bat down. Your dinner's ready. Okay. In our house, my big sister does all the cooking and all the housework. It's just the two of us. But it's not lonely at all because I love my big sister. Thanks for reading with us. You work hard for someone your age, Kaede. My little brother's still young, so I have to do my best for him.
Hey, Kaede. There's a customer here to see you.
Long time no see, Kaede. It must have been, what, 5 years?
I'm back! Hey, big sis, guess what? We had donuts for lunch today. Huh? Big sis, are you okay? It's nothing. I'm fine. Well then, what should we have for dinner tonight? I can't believe he'd showed up again after all this time. Our mom passed away with an illness when I was young. As for our dad, even when my mom was well, he used to go out all night chasing women and gambling. He never even showed up at the house to see us. What do you want after all this time?
It's like this. I'm up to my ears in debts from the casino and horse racing.
Don't you only have yourself to blame? We don't have any money to give you.
Oh? If that's how you're gonna act, I got some ideas of my own.
Is this enough for you?
Look, she gets the idea.
Mitsuru will be home soon. Please, just go.
How rude. What about my long-awaited reunion with my boy? Come to think of it, how's my boy doing? I'll stop by to see him sometime.
Please, don't ever come near Mitsuru.
Fine. I guess I'll leave if I'm not wanted.
I just wish he'd leave us alone, forever. But then, our dad showed up countless times to take money from me. He threatened he'd meet Mitsuru again if I didn't pay up. I had no choice but to hand over the money. Then, one day...
Oh look! Is that Mitsuru?
Huh? Dad?
You remember well. Sharp kid.
Mitsuru? What are you doing? I'm playing with my dad. We just met outside the house. You can't see your dad anymore. Huh? Why? Didn't you promise you would never meet him?
Fine. Your big sis is scary, huh, kid?
Dad! You come to play again, right? Mitsuru! I'm sorry I frightened you. Let's go home, quickly. My dad showed up and met Mitsuru without asking, even though he promised he wouldn't. You again? I thought you promised me you wouldn't meet Mitsuru anymore.
I only ran into the kid by chance. What's the harm in playing with him a little?
I've got no more money to give you. Please go home.
Don't you work hard every day at your job? You must have a little bit for me.
There's really nothing.
Phew, you really are broke.
I was relieved that I wouldn't have to hand over money anymore. That was when it happened.
Hey, Yoel, is that you? What's up?
One of the girls at the club just quit. Do you know any girls who could fill in?
A girl. I've got someone in mind. How much are you gonna pay me to introduce you?
Let me go! I told you, I can't give you any more money!
I'm trying to take you somewhere you can make money, idiot. You're lucky to have such a caring father like me.
Stop it!
Starting today, you'll be working here to pay off my debts.
No! Why do I have to do that?
You're refusing me? Who knows what's gonna happen to your little brother now?
What are you going to do to Mitsuru?
I wonder.
Fine, I'll do it. Just leave Mitsuru out of it.
You're a sensible girl. I like that.
After that, I worked at the club I was taken to by my dad. Do it for Mitsuru. While thinking of Mitsuru, I persevered and worked day in, day out. Still, my spirit was drained. Hey, you alright? Huh? It's tough in this industry, even if you like it. But you're not doing this because you like it, are you? If I don't hold out, I don't know what he'll do to my little brother. Not long after my dad showed up, my big sister started working till the early hours. She seemed exhausted every single day. Then, one day, when she looked particularly run down, Big sister!
You must be Mitsuru.
What happened to my big sister?
She collapsed from overwork and mental exhaustion. It looks like she's been overdoing it a little.
This can't be. How could this happen to my sister? I'm your sister's colleague at work. Is my big sister's job really that tough? She might have been able to cope if she was just working for the two of you. Did you know that your sister was sold to the club in order to pay back your dad's debts? Huh? My dad's? Yeah, that's why she kept working into the night, to pay back your dad's debts. Apparently, he threatened to do something bad to you if she didn't do what he said. No way! I can't believe something this horrible happened to my big sister! Since I was a little kid, she's done nothing but protect me. This time, I have to protect her. But how do I protect her?
I'm going to take down all the bad guys! Red! Everyone, lend me your power! Ah!
That's it! I have to take down the bad guy. The next time my dad comes over, I'll take him down with this bat. I'll protect my big sister. My dad's sure to show up to our apartment again like he did before. I decided to practice swinging my bat every day until my dad showed up again. And then, one day...
Hey, I know you're in there. Answer me!
There's no doubt that's my dad. I just have to do it like I practiced.
Hey, you get your ass out here right now!
I have to do this to protect my sister. Ah! Stay away from my sister, you scoundrel! With this, I've taken care of my dad, and my sister will be safe. That's not my dad. Who the hell are you?
Hey, did you just beat the crap out of Waka? Oh, big mistake!
Sorry, I got the wrong person.
You think mistaken identity is gonna get you off the hook for this?
Let's just grab the kid and head back to the hideout for now.
Alright.
I really thought it was my dad.
Waka had blood pouring from his head. He had to go to the hospital, you know?
I'm sorry. I meant to beat up my dad, but it seems like I beat up someone really dangerous. Are they gonna kill me? After a few days spent trembling.
Hey, isn't today the day Waka gets out of the hospital?
Yeah, well, we have to do something about this kid first.
Waka,
congratulations on your discharge from hospital.
Are you telling me this little kid is the one who bashed my head in with a nail bat? We thought you might want to deal with him after you got out of the hospital, so we kept him here. Hey kid, I've got stitches in my head because of you. How do you plan to apologize?
I'm sorry. I really thought you were someone else. Please forgive me.
I can't believe I got beaten to a pulp by a little kid with a bat. You're the real deal, kid.
Tell me, who did you really mean to hit?
Well, my dad's always taking money from my big sister, so I wanted to teach him a lesson.
I like you, kid. You know what? I actually killed my scumbag dad a long time ago. I don't regret it, but I'm not going out of my way to make a kid like you go down the same path I did. I'm gonna settle things with your dad, so I want you to do normal kid stuff like go to school and play games.
Boss, it's me, Daiki.
Oh, Daiki, you got out of the hospital? I heard you got the crap beaten out of you by a kid with a baseball bat.
Yeah, but he's a good kid with a lot of spirit. Anyway, boss, there's a little favor I want to ask.
It's not like you to ask for a favor.
Would you write off that kid's dad's debt for me?
Huh? Why would I cancel the debts of a good-for-nothing lowlife like him? Even though I finally just found him again after he wandered off.
I'm begging you. Please, find a way.
You don't feel bad for the kid, do you? To think you call yourself a leader in the syndicate. I'm disappointed in you.
Boss, if you don't mind, I've got an idea.
Hey, you're looking well.
Mr. Daiki.
Who's he?
You've got some nerves to be fooling around with women. Where's the money?
The money? I'm gonna have it ready real soon. Please, just give me a little more time.
Sorry, time's up. You're gonna be joining our syndicate and working until every last penny of the debt's paid off.
Huh?
I'll be taking all of your kids' living expenses from your salary in advance. You'll pretty much be working for free until you're an old man.
But the fact you haven't been paying your debt off this whole time means you knew what was gonna happen, right?
There's no way I can.
I'll only be making you do the jobs the rest of the crew don't want to do. So prepare yourself.
Please, forgive me!
You happy with that?
Yes, thank you so much.
You're a good kid. Won't you come and join our crew when you get a little bigger?
Nuh-uh. When I grow up, I'm gonna spend all my time with my big sister.
Is that so? Come to think of it, wasn't your sis supposed to be getting out of the hospital today? Let's head over and meet her.
Yeah. Big sis! Mitsuru! Mitsuru, I'm so glad you're safe. Dad didn't do anything to you, did he? No! My new friend dealt with our dad for us. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Me and my new friend just bought a big pile of cheeseburgers. I thought we could have a barbecue to celebrate you getting out of the hospital. You really like burgers, don't you? Yeah, but I like my new friend more.
It's thanks to you we were able to come this far, Mr. Moroboshi.
It was nothing.
I hope we can continue working together.
Sure.
Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
Well then, let's recite the rules of our syndicate.
Yes, sir. What the boss says is absolute. Never lay hands on the boss. Don't mess with other syndicate's territory. Keep your hands off the group's money.
Why are you trying to stand out more than me? Your necklace makes me mad. I never meant to. You like yogurt, don't you? I bought you some. Eat it.
I already bought that yogurt for you. You should be grateful.
Say thank you to Ari. Stop! I can't. Hey, stop holding back. I'm Ari Shimatsuki, high school sophomore. It's no exaggeration to say I'm the greatest on the whole campus. If I don't like someone, I come down on them like this. If they seem like they have guts, I let them become one of my followers. Mommy, Daddy, I'm home.
Welcome home, Airi.
How was school? I got the highest test score in school again. The teacher told me I'm a genius.
You worked hard, huh?
You really are a model student. But in front of my parents, I pretend to be the model student. They buy it completely and are nice to me, which makes me happy.
I'm sickly and have no friends. I'm Wataru Akatsuki, high school sophomore. I was born weak and crippled, so I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it's Wataru. You're in our way again.
You take up the whole corridor. Hurry up and get lost. Sorry. This thing's heavy. You could have picked a school with an elevator.
It must be nice being treated like a king.
Sorry. I can't kick the ball, and if I get close, I'm just in the way.
Wataru! Here it comes! Pass! What are you doing? Take it properly this time. Ready?
Ow!
Come on, pass it back. Hey! Come on, Wataru, this is soccer class. Start taking it seriously. If it hurts too much, kick the ball back. She knows she's crippled. Ari and her crew are unhinged.
Wataru, read from the next paragraph.
Okay. I am a shadow in a dark world.
What's wrong?
I can't breathe. Asthma attack.
You have some nerve to interrupt class.
You make me sick.
Are you alright? Should I bring your inhaler?
Shall we go to the medical room? Be strong. Why don't you sit out gym class today by the pool? It's such a nice day. I bet even just having your legs in the water feels nice, right?
Yeah, thank you. This feels good. I bet it'd feel even better if I could swim.
Stop flunking class and swim!
Huh? I can't swim. Help!
Look, he drowns like such a loser.
Look, his face is so funny. Miss?
Akatsuki fell in the pool all on his own. I wonder why he did that. Someone help him! Wataru! Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
Ugh, it looks like he survived. It would have been better if he just carried on sinking.
He's stubborn for a cripple.
What a shame.
How unfortunate.
The usual pranks are one thing, but she nearly just killed me. I'll never forgive her. A few years later.
What? Our money's missing? It was in the safe until yesterday.
Shimazaki was responsible for the safe.
Where is he? Nobody's seen him since this morning.
I can only think Shimazaki betrayed us and ran off with our money. Shimazaki.
How dare you betray me and this syndicate? He who breaks the group rules will not be forgiven. Even if it means looking behind every blade of grass. Find Shimazaki!
Yes, sir.
Mr. Moroboshi, is that you? Shimazaki betrayed us. Will you help us find him?
We're going to live abroad all of a sudden? What happened, Papa?
I've got a lot of money at my disposal now.
Are we in danger?
My partner's boat will be here soon. Don't worry.
A lot of money. Moving abroad? Are we gonna be okay?
Mr. Moroboshi, we still haven't found Shimazaki.
I located someone matching his description at the Mani Bay Pier.
Thank you. I'll head there immediately. Henchmen, Shimazaki is at the Mani Bay Pier. We move immediately.
Yes, boss.
Damn it, he's late. What the hell is he doing?
Oh my god! Ah!
Boss.
Shimazaki, there you are.
Mommy! Daddy! Ah!
All the money's there. Henchmen, move out.
You killed my mommy and daddy!
Have you got what it takes? Don't play with guns, little girl.
It hurts. Where am I? Both my legs have been shot. I can't move.
Hey,
Wataru? What are you doing here? Your legs!
a talented doctor fixed them for me.
A friend of yours?
No, just an acquaintance.
Wataru, before I get rid of her, I want you to know what a woman is.
Wataru, your dad's a Yakuza?
Yeah,
Your daddy, my parents.
you want to live? If you want my help, you're gonna be my girl.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well then, shall we begin?
Ah! Thanks to Wataru, my life was spared. However, my nerves in both legs were severed, and I began living in a wheelchair.
Our baby will be here soon, huh?
Yeah. I became Wataru's possession, and I was pregnant with this child. I'm worried about raising the child because I can't use my legs.
Now you know what it was like to be me. The terror I felt when you pushed me into the pool despite being crippled. You're going to spend the rest of your life atoning for the sins of that day. Hey, Heidi, wanna know something funny? You know who told your dad to steal the Yakuza's money? Me.
Oh my god!
I'm going to destroy everything you hold dear.
never escape Wataru for the rest of my life.
Moro MK5,
Yes, sir, Muraboshi.
prepare the visualization module.
Yes, understood.
There's a little something I want to try this time. My name is Moroboshi. I'm the head of the Moroboshi Group, one of the world's leading financial conglomerates. And I'm also a scientist working on the phenomenon known as visualization.
Data collection in progress. Data collection complete. Executing visualization phenomenon.
Alright, Otto. I'm gonna kick it now.
Okay. Gah! I didn't catch it again.
It's always that way when you start out.
Do your best.
My name's Sota. I'm 32 years old. This is my family. My wife Kaede is 2 years younger than me, and my son Otto is in 2nd grade. I work as a system engineer. A system engineer is a pitiful thing. Before a project release, I have to work day and night, even sleeping at the office regardless of weekends and holidays. When's the last time I went home? It's certainly tough sometimes, but when I think of my wife and son, I'm suddenly filled with energy.
Hey, did you see the show yesterday? Money Kaisen, right? Obviously. What about you, Otto? I didn't see it because I was playing games with my mom and dad. You and your family get on so well. I'm heading home. See ya. Me too. See you tomorrow. Yeah, bye-bye. I guess it's true. Me and my family are really close. Is that Mom?
It feels like forever since I came home this early. Kaede went to her parents and hasn't been home all week, so Otto must be really bored house-sitting all by himself. I'm home!
Dad, you're back!
You did a great job watching the house. What did you do today?
I did my homework, watched TV, and read books. Oh, and on the way home from school, I saw Mom with some handsome young guy.
Huh? Handsome young guy? Your mom's at your grandma's right now. Are you sure it wasn't someone else?
I don't know. It looked just like her.
It did play on my mind a little bit, but I don't think Kaede is the type to have an affair. That day, I went to sleep without thinking too much of it, but...
Hey, I saw your wife yesterday. Who was that young guy she was with?
No way. You must be mistaken.
No, really. Take a look.
What the... Since I've known her, Kaede's always been really honest. She's not really even the type to have guy friends. There's no way she would cheat on me. Or so I thought. But ever since seeing that picture, I had to ask. Otto said he saw you with another guy the other day. Were you with someone else? I thought you went to see your parents. That night, after Otto had gone to sleep, I tried to talk to her about it.
Huh? Oh, my mom said she wanted to buy a few things here. While we were out shopping in town, I decided to bump into an old classmate, that's all.
Really? I wondered what the chances were of both Otto and my colleague seeing her, if we really had just bumped into an old school friend. But I decided to take her word for it, and left it at that. However...
I'm home.
You're late. It's already 11 p.m.
I'm really sorry. Me and my friend were talking, I just lost track of time.
I see. Then, another day. Hey, some kind of package came.
That's for me.
Oh, this kind of thing never happened before. She started buying things like makeup and new clothes. No way. Is she actually cheating on me? She never acted like this before. There's no way she'd do that. I gradually began to suspect that Kaede really was having an affair. Then one day, that thing happened again.
My mom and dad. My mom and dad get along really well. They always do things like take me to the park on weekends or read books to me. I love my mom and dad.
Otto. Now, the visualization phenomenon has already become a regular occurrence. This time is displaying something that could cause some problems. The amount of debt people are in. Furthermore, for people with no debt, it seems as if nothing is displayed.
Fine, I'll tell you. It's from gambling. I borrowed the money thinking I'd win and pay it back, but I lost and borrowed some more. Several times. What the hell's the point in this visualization thing anyway? It's not like anyone's going to take on my debt. Jeez.
Oh, this? I make contributions at a club every now and then. It just can't be helped. Take last month. There was an event for the boss's birthday. There wasn't enough alcohol, so I put him in an order on my credit card. You can't have a birthday without drinks.
I really don't remember where my debts came from. I wonder if I borrowed money off someone to buy juice. Who was it? I'm beat.
I knew it. You're having an affair, aren't you?
What? An affair?
If you're not, how the hell do you explain that number on your head? I bet you've been spending it on your lover, haven't you? I've heard about your young, handsome guy friend.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Dad. Have it your way, Kaede. Get out of this house right now.
Sota, wait. Please, listen to me.
Shut up! Get out, now! A few days later, I'd hit rock bottom. My wife who I loved had cheated on me, and I didn't feel like going to work at all. I'd go in, get a little bit done, go for a break, do a little bit more, and go home. This is what my life had become. I can't believe it. It's true that I haven't been paying her much attention because I've been busy with work. But even so, isn't the reason I'm there so much in the first place all to provide for her? What the hell am I supposed to do now? And then suddenly, when I looked up, the guy Kaede was having an affair with was walking along happily with another woman. It's him. There's no way that's not him. That's Kaede's lover. Hey, you! You mess around with someone else's woman, and then you're seeing another girl on top of that? What the hell is going on? Wait a sec, what the hell?
After Sota kicked me out of the house, I went to the beach where me, Sota, and Otto first went out on holiday as a family. The sunset on the coastline that the three of us saw back then was beautiful. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Kaede,
Huh? Sota?
I finally found you. I heard about everything. I got it wrong. I'm sorry.
Kaede's my cousin. I worry about her because she had a serious illness in the past. We meet up every now and then so I can check on her health.
Her cousin? And you're a doctor?
That's right. I've done a lot of research on Kaede's illness, so I know a lot about it. Recently, she told me she had some symptoms that were playing on her mind, so I ran some tests. Sure enough, the illness is back. She doesn't have long left. Maybe a few more months at best.
It can't be. She said she recovered from that illness while she was in college.
She certainly did get better temporarily, but she never fully recovered. I guess it wasn't right for her to hide her pain just so her family wouldn't worry.
Kaede's debt wasn't from spending money on a lover. It was to pay for her medical bills. I guess you bought the makeup and new clothes so I wouldn't notice your complexion and the changes in your physique?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
It's me who should be apologizing. I was so busy with work. I had no idea what was going on at home. I didn't notice what was happening to you. I didn't even notice how much weight you lost. I'm
sorry. We can't afford to disrupt things at home. We have Otto to think about. But if I had told you, I know you'd have pulled out of work. Even though it's an important time for you right now, with a promotion at stake.
Of course I would. Because I want to make you happy for the time you have left. Please, won't you forgive me?
Sota.
After that, we decided to focus on making memories together as a family. I explained the situation at work, and they let me take some time off.
Hey, Mom, look! The ocean's beautiful. There are tons of fish, too. That's great, sweetie.
Otto, shall we feed the fish a little?
Yeah! Mom, you coming? Your mom can't go into the ocean, sweetie.
Well then, there's only one thing for it.
Yeah!
See? This'll make you feel a little like you're in the ocean, right?
Eek!
3 months later, Kaede took her last breath as she slept peacefully.
Young man, have you been through some hardship lately?
Huh? How did you...
When you've lived for a long time, you understand. Where did all that debt come from?
My wife was ill and passed away. That's the hospital bill.
I see. When I was your age, I lost my beloved wife too. After that, I did nothing but work just to hide from the pain. When I came to my senses, I realized I was alone. That boy, is he yours?
Yeah, since the shock of losing his mum, he hasn't spoken much. I'm worried about him. For some reason or another, me and that old man would meet and talk from time to time. Before long, I heard the news from a lady who said she was his housekeeper that he'd fallen sick and passed away. I was surprised, but more than that.
110 million? How many zeros is that?
I found out later on that the old man was a billionaire who owned several companies. Maybe he saw something of himself in me, but to me and Otto, who weren't even family, he left behind a part of his fortune.
Some people's relationships were destroyed by their debts being exposed, while some got into even more debts because of false investment stories. On the contrary, some people were able to pay back their debts with the help of those around them.
Yes. Rather than the amount of debt, it's important to understand why someone is in debt in the first place.
Are there any other visualization modules like this available?
Here are the visualization modules available for implementation at present.
I see. Interesting. Well then, the next visualization is...
My next part-time job. Which kiosk should I pick?
It looks like your list got bigger, Keita. I'm Moroboshi, head of the Moroboshi Group, one of the world's leading financial conglomerates. Doctor and scientist. He's my friend, Keita.
Okay. And the next kiosk is...
Make sure you all have your calligraphy sets ready for next week's writing practice class.
Okay.
I'm Yuji, 3rd grader in elementary school. It's not like I come from a poor family, but I'm sure I won't be getting a calligraphy set because... Mom, I have calligraphy class next week, so, please will you buy me a calligraphy set?
What? I don't have a single cent to spend on you. If you want one, go make some money and buy it yourself.
Okay.
Look, isn't the characters in the calligraphy set so cute?
Well, mine's got a dragon on it. My parents said I'm only allowed a simple one.
Well, I got mine from my big brother.
Yuji, where's your calligraphy set? Did you forget?
I didn't buy one yet.
But I told you last week. Oh well. I'll lend you my calligraphy set just for today, but please buy one soon.
Okay, thank you.
Yuji, you didn't buy one? You're so slow. Is your family poor?
I'm home. Who's that guy?
What are you doing home, you little rat? Go scamper off somewhere.
I'm sorry.
Sucks for you, kid.
I'm sorry you killed the mood, baby.
It's fine. Well, hello! I'm here for the interview for the part-time job at the kiosk.
I'm so sorry you came to the trouble of coming here today, but I'm afraid we already hired someone.
Rejected for my first job.
This is just an alternative suggestion, but we have some school janitor positions available. What do you think?
A cleaning job, huh? Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you. Please come along early next week.
There's no hope of me getting calligraphy set, and I'm not even welcome in my own home. What should I do?
My dream of getting a job in a school kiosk is getting further away. I'm so sad.
A few days later, I'm home. The young guy's here again. Am I gonna get kicked out again?
Oh, Yuji, welcome home. You came at just the right time.
Huh? I did? What is it, Mom?
Well, you see, we decided to get married, so you needn't bother showing your face around here anymore.
Yeah, Sucks for you, kid.
What? Until when? Huh? Are you saying you don't think we'll last? No! It means don't ever come back here! Take a hint, you stupid brat! Hurry up and get out!
See ya.
This can't be. I can't go home anymore. Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any good friends. No one to rely on. What do I do? When I looked up, I saw the entrance to a local high school gymnasium appeared to be unlocked, with the door slightly ajar. Maybe I could live here. Starting today, I have to get by living on my own. Huh? Who's that girl? She's covered in cuts. Excuse me, are you okay? Huh? Who are you? I'm fine. I have to help her. What can I do? Why are you in here? I left home. I'm never going back to that house again. Really? Me too. I don't want to go home ever again either. What a coincidence. Yeah, it looks like we're in the same boat. Maybe so. What's your name? I'm Yuji. What's yours? I'm Mizuki. It's nice to meet you. I decided to live here. What are you going to do? Can I live here with you? Of course. Really? Woohoo! From today, this is our home. That's right. There's no TV or fridge, but let's make the most of it. Yeah. After that, we began living together in the school gymnasium. My legs hurt, so I can't walk. Mind going and buying us some dinner? Feel free to grab something for yourself, too. Sure, leave it to me. What do you want? How about a chicken lunchbox? Got it! Thanks, Yuji. Huh? Is that your dinner? Yeah, I bought a chocolate croissant. I've been wanting to eat one since forever. Is that enough? Yeah, don't worry. It's not enough at all, is it? You're a growing boy, Yuji. Here, eat this too. Thanks! It tastes better when you eat together rather than alone, right? Yeah! She hasn't eaten anything at all. She must have no appetite. Let's get wrapped up in this gym mat and go to sleep. Okay. It's a little hard. I guess it can't be helped. Hey, come a little closer. So warm. She's so soft. Mizuki's kind, and there's no one here who gets mad or insults me. This place is so much fun. Thanks for everything today, Yuji. Thank you, Mizuki. Sweet dreams, nighty-night. Good night. But the happy days didn't last long. Mizuki was wounded and getting weaker by the day. Eventually, she could no longer eat food or even get up anymore. Mizuku, stay with me! What do I do? At this rate, she's gonna...
Got turned down for the kiosk job, but this school's gonna sparkle to every last knob. No matter how much dirt or grime, I'll have it cleaned up in no time. Huh? What are you doing in here?
Mizuki! It's Mizuki!
This girl, she's covered in cuts and has no color in her face. We have to take her to Moroboshi-kun's place immediately.
I don't know what that means, but please help her.
Okay.
She gonna be alright with this guy? A few hours later. Where am I?
You're in the hospital. What happened to you?
Well, it was my dad. Almost every day, whenever something rubbed him the wrong way, he'd raise his hand to me, so I escaped to the school gymnasium. I thought that at least there I wouldn't have to live in fear. But it seems like my injuries were worse than I thought. I got sicker and sicker.
Really? Oh, that must have been tough. You're safe now. Who would inflict such horrible wounds on a helpless girl? Are you her little brother?
No, we just happened to end up living together in the school gym.
And your parents? Why were you living in the gym?
I was abandoned by my mom. She told me never to go back home again.
I see. Things have been tough for you too, huh? You've both been through a lot.
Moroboshi-kun, isn't there anything we can do for these two?
Of course. Doing nothing isn't an option. Toxic parents should receive appropriate punishment.
A few days later.
You're under arrest. That was just discipline. I did nothing wrong.
There's a reason the law says you can't raise your hand to a child. To prevent even one kid from dying as a result of that discipline.
Huh? I ain't heard jack about that. It's up to me what I do to my own kid. Children aren't parents' property. They're human beings. You can think about that while you cool off in prison. God damn it! Let me go! Let me go!
Is it true that you kicked your son, who's still in elementary school, out of your house and told him never to come back?
Huh? None of your business! Get lost!
Is it true you weren't even feeding him properly?
Don't take pictures of me!
Thank you for the leak on the toxic parent. There was quite a response. The mother will probably be ostracized from society now.
It's only natural for poisonous parents like that to be removed from society.
Another thing, her womanizing young husband seems to have done a runner on her.
Those who subject their children to a life of torment while focusing on nothing but their own happiness cannot be forgiven. She can reflect on what she's done in social isolation.
Mizuki made a full recovery, and it came time for us to part ways. I'm so glad you're better! But where do I go from here? I'm gonna be all on my own without you, Mizuki. Yuji, we're in a similar situation. Shall we live together? Really? I'm so happy!
In that case, I'll prepare an apartment where you can both live in safety.
Thanks, Mr. Moriboshi! You give us somewhere to live even though you already helped us? Thank you!
We want you both to be happy.
Thanks to you too, Mr. Keita! We didn't find us back then. You saved my life, Mr. Keita!
I'm a long way from realizing my school kiosk job dream, but I'm glad I could help.
If you're ever in trouble from now on, just come and pay us a visit.
Thank you! This is how I came to live in a new house with Mizuki, who came to be like family to me. Every family is different, but me and Mizuki are both wishing for the same thing. A peaceful world where no one gets hurt.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!